Forget about external support and companionship. This idea, oh, I have external support and companionship, nobody's going to do anything for you. Forget about that. Self-sufficiency. Self-sufficiency is the crest jewel of human achievement. We want to be self-sufficient. We're not waiting for anybody to do anything for us. What anybody can do, mostly they get it wrong anyway. Trying their best to help us, but actually they're just being a bit annoying. It's better if we find inside of ourselves everything that we need, and you are the field of resiliency. It's your deep inner nature, but you're ignoring it. Stop ignoring it. You have deep inside you the capacity to be hyper adaptive. We have inside of us an infinite reservoir of adaptation energy. We're not these little fragile things that can be so easily all that. Let me tell you a story about your ancestry, all of our ancestry. We all come from common ancestors. That's logical. Ultimately, if we go back far enough in time, there was a time when, sometime in the post-glacial era, the last period of great glaciation, the Ice Age, as we call it in common parlance, where there were only about 10 or 12,000 human beings on Earth, Homo sapiens. And all of those 10, 12,000 people, just like us, are related to one common female ancestor, the mitochondrial Eve. Mitochondria is the part of the cell that is completely ruled by our mothers, our feminine DNA. The mitochondrial Eve, who lived probably 155,000 years ago or so, and produced enough daughters that they were able to survive all the depredations of climate change and glacial takeover of the world. We are all descended from two of those 12,000 people. Two of those 12,000 people are our direct ancestors going back in enough time. We are made of very stern stuff. These are people who for 10,000 years thrived on the ice. 10,000 years. This was the dawn of the age of agriculture. But those people to whom you're related were the most robust people, and you have their DNA in you. Your DNA and their DNA are the same. Your brain size and their brain size is the same. We know this from neuroanthropology, cranial development. We have the same brains. We have the same physiology as our ancient ancestors who thrived in some of the most difficult environmental conditions. And they weren't waiting around for somebody to come and give them support. They made themselves self-sufficient. Self-sufficiency is our goal. Forget about waiting for anybody to do anything for you. Marshal your own resources from deep inside. It's pivotal, critical, and crucial that you cleave to a daily practice twice a day of Vedic meditation. Awaken that inner sense of being. Shake off this paltry faint-heartedness. Don't yield to this kind of weakness mentality. Rise into the power of your ancient ancestry and meet the world of demands interactively with an abundance of creativity and intelligence and energy. The world is here and your surroundings are here to bring you happiness. Don't create these kinds of surroundings where you're all, waiting with dependency on somebody else. If you get a little thrill from listening to what I'm saying, go back and replay it and listen to it 1,000 times until you adopt this mentality. Self-sufficiency, the crest jewel of the pinnacle of human development. This is the gift of Vedic meditation. It makes us self-reliant. Now, when you are self-reliant, you can be a giver. You want to receive in some way? Beautiful. Okay. Give. The secret to receiving is giving. Find some way of bringing aid and help to others, and spontaneously you'll receive, even without seeking it. But in order to give, we have to have, and you do have, that deep inner resource inside you, that pure consciousness field, the source of thought. It's yours. Better start using it.